These are some of the best note-taking apps you can use to build your second brain. I've been reading this book recently called Building Your Second Brain by Tiago Forte. Since then, I have taken personal knowledge management quite seriously. I did some digging and tried to find out the best note-taking app that would serve my needs and help me stay organized. I have created a checklist in order to help you find the app that will be most suitable for your needs. The checklist consists of ease of access, advanced features, cross-platform availability, media support, offline access, and lastly, pricing. We are gonna talk about personal knowledge management in this video, so we won't be looking at the collaborative features some of these apps offer. In case you are new over here, hey guys, my name is Prithviraj and I'm an electronic music producer, a part-time gamer, and also I try to make videos. Okay, so before we begin, I'll get this straight. If you're on the Apple ecosystem, just use Apple Notes. No, I'm serious. It is simple and easy to use and has a clean UI, and as a matter of fact, I scripted this video on Apple Notes. You can organize your notes into different folders and groups, and its search feature is also great. You can definitely use it for personal knowledge management quite nicely. You can attach photos, videos, and even PDFs to your notes, and the best of all, it's a free app. You don't need to pay for any subscriptions whatsoever. The downsides are, one, you can't link with any other third-party apps if you're into that kind of stuff, and two, you can only use it on Apple devices. So if you have an Android device as your daily driver, or you have a Windows PC for that matter, and you are looking for something simple just like Apple Notes, then I would recommend you give Simplenotes a try. As the name suggests, it's simple. It has a really clean UI. If you want an app just to note down your ideas, then this might work out for you. This app requires an active internet connection, but even if you don't have it, you can still access your notes, unlike many other apps that I'll be mentioning in this video. It is cross-platform, so you need not worry about getting stuck inside a certain ecosystem, and it's also a free app. If you ask me, you can't really add any form of media, not even a photo inside your notes. Rather, you can't even create folders to organize your notes in this one. If you need some advanced features like fonts and colors, or even media embedding for that matter, Simplenotes is not the one for you in that case. It's primarily designed for text-based note-taking. If simplicity is what you crave, then this might actually be the perfect app for you. And just like Simplenotes, it's rather very simple to hit that subscribe button. So would you rather please? And if you're looking for something advanced, then Obsidian is not gonna disappoint you. It's one of the most trending note-taking app to help you build your second brain. Obsidian emphasizes the concept of linking notes together, creating a web of interconnected ideas. This allows users to establish relationships between concepts and navigate their knowledge more effectively. Obsidian has a very large community who are constantly working on making it better. There is a plugin for everything over here. From calendars to task management to code highlighting, it has it all. It has a graph view which provides a visual representation of the notes and its relationships, helping users to visualize connections between the ideas. Obsidian is a cross-platform app, but you need to subscribe to Obsidian Sync for that. And of course, you can add media inside Obsidian, and it also gives you advanced text options. Obsidian is fairly easy, but when it comes to the advanced feature, it has a slight learning curve, especially for users who are unfamiliar with the Markdown language, or for the users who prefer a traditional note-taking interface. The concept of linking notes using Markdown syntax may take some time to grasp and to integrate into one's workflow. And also, the graph view can feel a bit overwhelming when you have like thousands of notes lying around. Hence, I shall say it's not really beginner friendly if you look at it that way. But I recently created a video on how you can start note-taking using Obsidian. So if that's something you might be interested in, then I'll leave a link of that in the description below the like button. Evernote. I'd be lying if I said this wasn't the first note-taking app I ever used. It is the real OG when it comes to digital note-taking. It's comparatively easy to use. It's again cross-platform, but the free version only allows you to use 2 devices at a time. Along with photos and videos, Evernote also allows you to save audio recordings. The free version of Evernote has a limited functionality. Evernote can really be a mammoth app when it comes to personal knowledge management and organizing your notes. You can organize your notes into different notebooks. This is my personal opinion. I found the desktop version of Evernote more convenient compared to the phone version. It was much easier to organize my notes into different notebooks in the desktop version. It's really easy to search notes in here. Evernote really feels slow, to be honest. Whenever I create a new note, it takes a while to update it on different devices. And if you're enjoying this video so far, I'd really appreciate if you could hit that like button. You know, it helps me out with the so-called YouTube algorithm. The next app on the list is called Roam Research. Roam allows you to link your notes together in variety of ways, therefore making it easy to find and connect related information. Roam Research isn't really beginner friendly. You need to invest some time in order to get the hang of it, but people who have been using it for years absolutely swear by Roam. Roam has a very large community, hence they also have a large library of community plugins. Instead of using folders and tags, Roam also has a graph database to connect your notes together. This allows you easily to see how different ideas are related to each other and to make new connections between them. This is basically suitable for people who like to think in terms of interconnected ideas. Roam isn't a free app. The subscription costs $15 a month, and I think that's kind of pricey. You do get a 31-day free trial, of course, if you just want to try it out and see if it's for you or not. The mobile app isn't really the best, but it can feel a bit slow at times, hence you're better off using the desktop app. Next up is Notion. It's one of the most popular note-taking apps out there, and many productivity YouTubers swear by it. Notion provides a modular block-based system that enables users to structure and format their content according to their specific needs. Notion provides a hierarchical sequential organization system using pages, subpages, and database. This in hand allows us to create a structured knowledge base. We can nest pages within pages and link them together, creating a robust network of interconnected information. It is highly customizable. You can add different cover photos in every note of yours. There are various third-party widgets and extensions you can add in Notion in order to make it look more aesthetic. Notion also links well with other third-party apps, and best of all, it's free for personal use and it's cross-platform. You again need an active internet connection for using Notion. Organizing and managing notes is really easy, to be honest, and you can even link different pages with each other. The database feature is a powerful tool for organizing and managing your data. You can use databases to track your finances and track the progress of a project with your team. However, Notion can be really slow at times, especially when working with large databases. The phone app feels even more slower, to be honest. If privacy is your #1 concern in note-taking apps, then you gotta try out Logseq. All your notes are stored in your local computer, hence it's more secure that way. Additionally, Logseq is an open source project, which means users can contribute to its development. It's again a cross-platform app. Logseq uses a graph database to organize your notes. It's heavily inspired by Rome research. Hence, if you are looking for an alternative to Rome research, then you can definitely check out Logseq. Just like Rome, it's not really a launch and go note-taking app. There is again a learning curve in Logseq, but once you are done with that, then the benefits of it can be tremendous. Logseq is fairly a new note-taking app, hence it can be a bit buggy at times. It also has this option called whiteboard, which might be similar to that canvas mode of Obsidian. And like I said, it's a free app, so definitely check this out. Next app on the list is Onenote by Microsoft. Onenote is really easy to use and can be learned quite easily. It offers a wide range of note-taking features, including audio recordings. This in hand allows us to create multimedia-rich notes if that's something you're looking for. And also, OneNote syncs across all your devices seamlessly. It is rather very easy to organize your notes into different notebooks over here. It is a completely free app, but you get access to some advanced features. If you subscribe to Microsoft 365, you get access to other Microsoft apps like Word, Excel, PowerPoint. And on top of that, you get 1 TB of OneDrive storage, and it's only $6.99 a month. I will say it's a bargain considering you're getting 1 TB of storage for free. As you can see, it really integrates well with other Microsoft Office applications, but its integration to other third-party apps and services might be more limited comparing to other note-taking apps. So that's something you should keep in mind if you rely heavily on non-Microsoft based apps. But if Microsoft Office is your daily bread, then it can definitely feel a lot more like home. Also, OneNote can be really slow at times, especially when working on large notebooks, and it also takes a while to load up my notes many a times. So if the previous apps were a bit overwhelming for you, let me show you another simple app, and it's called Bear. It is a very clean and minimalistic app. Its simple design makes it easier to navigate and use, allowing us to focus on the note-taking part and avoiding any unnecessary clutter. It also offers a focus mode which allows users to highlight and concentrate on specific part of their note, minimizing the distractions. Bear is primarily designed for Apple devices. I'm sorry again, my dear Windows and Android users. Bear is just a simple app that solely focuses on note-taking, but you can say it's somewhat similar to Simplenotes. As Bear also lacks in terms of organization, you can't create and organize your notes in different folders, but it provides more text formatting options if you compare it with Simplenotes. You can also attach photos in your notes, unlike in Simplenotes. So if you're on macOS and you're looking for an upgraded version of Simplenotes, then I suggest that you give Bear a try. And the last app on today's list is called Milanote. It can be a great tool for visual brainstorming. You can use it to create mind maps, mood boards, and storyboards. Milanote is very easy to use even for beginners. I personally like the way I was able to access my notes. It almost felt like playing a game, to be honest. I recently finished playing a game called Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. It had a similar way of accessing notes, and I really found that interesting. If you have seen my previous videos, then you might have seen I always create a section called Quick Notes. But I was happy to find out that it had a dedicated section called Quick Notes by default. The free version of Milanote has limited features. You can only create up to 100 boards. Milanote is again an online only tool. And one more thing, I did not find the search feature to be much useful. It wasn't able to display the result I was actually hoping for. The area where Milanote excels the most is its visual representation. It can be really easy to get a clearer idea of your notes and thereby helping you to keep things a lot more organized. Did I miss your favorite note-taking app? If the answer is yes, then do let me know in the comments, and also let me know which app would you consider using as your second brain. Click here to check out the other note-taking app by Microsoft called Microsoft Loop. And also, if you would like to know what my favorite productivity apps are, then click here. If you enjoyed this video, then please consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you there. It's about